If you want to casually look jacked without even flexing, there are 5 muscles you need that give the illusion your entire body is muscular. You don't need to live and breathe the gym to look good. You just gotta hit the gym and train these muscles 2 to 3 times a week, do 4 or 5 exercises and go home. I'll list the 5 most eye-catching muscles and give you the easiest and most effective exercises to train them. By the end of this video, you will have a workout routine that gets you jacked and takes you less than an hour to complete. I'm Zakaria and I help lazy guys lose fat and build muscle by making fitness as simple as possible. If you want the simplest way to build muscle, everything you need is in my complete muscle growth guide linked in my description. The first muscle that everybody loves are the biceps. Lucky for you, they're so easy to train it can be boring, but many people overcomplicate it. I see guys coming in the gym and doing dumbbell curls, cable curls, and preacher curls all in the same workout. Doing a bunch of different exercises sounds like you'll get massive biceps. Actually, you end up overtraining them and just wasting time. All you need to build your biceps is one exercise, because all the biceps do is bend your elbow. Now the best exercise for you is a machine preacher curl. It's a very simple exercise to perform and stimulates your biceps extremely well. If you don't have access to a machine preacher curl, do a barbell preacher curl instead. The next muscle makes your shoulders look wider and gives a lot of definition to your arms, which makes your entire upper body look massive. These are your deltoids, but specifically your side delts. They are easy to train, but you will need to focus on your technique to target them effectively and avoid risk of injury. The best exercise to grow your delts are cable lateral raises. All you need is to set your cable height around knee level, grab the handle, and raise your arm out to the side. When doing this exercise, focus on reaching your arm out as far as possible and just hinge at your shoulder without raising it. Now, if you feel your upper traps or your neck area start to become sore, it's because you're shrugging your shoulder when you raise your arm, which involves your upper traps. If you don't have access to a cable, you can do them with dumbbells, and if you're brave, hop on a bench while leaning sideways and do raises like that instead. Now, the next muscle makes you look jacked in all of your shirts. These are your mid to lower pecs. Internet says focus on your upper pecs, but your mid to lower pecs make up 80 to 90% of your entire chest. Now, all your mid to lower pecs do is bring your upper arm across your body, meaning you can virtually build your entire chest with just one exercise. Now, the best exercise to target your mid to lower pecs are machine chest flies, but specifically a machine with elbow pads. It's such a quick and easy exercise to set up, it doesn't even feel like one. Now, what do you do if your gym doesn't have this machine? You can either do the exact same movement but with cables, so grab the cables and bring your upper arm across your body, or use a machine chest press. It still builds muscle extremely well and is easy to perform and quick to set up. Now the next muscle gives your arms the most amount of size. These are your triceps and they're made of 3 different muscles. Because of the structure of these muscles, you could do 2 exercises to target them. But if you want one exercise that stimulates all 3 heads, go for a tricep pushdown. Don't make it complicated by going over your head or doing any single arm variations. Grab the rope or the bar, whichever one you prefer. Keep your upper arms to your side and just push down. Now the next muscle is a bit of a hot take on the internet. Some people say you just look better without them, but I completely disagree. Building them along with having a good chest looks like you're wearing body armor. These are your upper traps and they take up most of your upper back. Your traps have 3 portions, but the most noticeable is your upper traps. They are super easy to train and you have no excuse to skip them. Now your upper traps help raise your shoulders and bring your shoulder blades together. So all you will need to build them is to just shrug your shoulders. And the best exercise to target them are dumbbell shrugs. You can do these seated or standing, but sitting down is a lot easier and more stable, so when you can, do them seated. Now for this exercise, just grab your bench, grab your dumbbells, and just shrug your shoulders. Most muscles have one primary function, so you only need one exercise to train them. Now to recap, if you're lazy but you want to look jacked, focus on these 5 muscles. Your biceps to make your arms look defined when facing someone, your side delts to make your shoulders look wider and give your arms more definition, your chest so you look muscular in any of your shirts, triceps to add the most amount of size to your arms, and your upper traps to make your upper torso look more developed. Stick to one exercise for each of these muscles and train them 2 to 3 times a week. If you want to go beyond these 5 muscles and build a complete solid physique with a simple training method, I've broken down all 15 muscles you need and the easiest way to build them inside my muscle growth guide linked in the description. And if you're lazy but you want to look jacked, check out my other videos and subscribe for more lazy fitness tips.